exciting to have a pause in there. Welcome to Line Dances, Oldie but Goodies with Margo. This is our second session, and we always start our line dance class, or I started, with the Harper Valley PTA. And you heard the music. And when it comes to doing our songs, the same thing will apply. The music will start, and we will then do others, but let's get on to what the Harper Valley is. We will hustle, do 2 calls, and then a long vine out and back. The 2 calls in the center keep changing, and that's so that you listen and get your feet going with what you see going on. And I'm going to do this basically to the front for the most part on the introduction, but I will go to the back when we put the music on. So here it is. We'll start with a hustle. Walks over and back.
Who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High.
Hitch up and back.
Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play.
Long vine.
And she said, Mama got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA.
Hustle.
Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high.
Again.
It's reported you've been drinking and running round
Step and drag.
going wild. And we
Up together, back.
ought to be
Back together, up.
girl this way.
Long vine.
And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA.
Hustle.
Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt.
Scissors, right? Margo on the back.
To the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say.
Go long.
She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA.
Hustle.
Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date.
Walk over.
Sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away.
Rock it back.
And Mr. Baker,
Call
can you
S's.
tell us why your secretary had to leave this town?
And long vine.
And shouldn't Twitter Jones be told to keep her when the shade's all completely down?
Hustle.
Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long in Kelly's bar again.
Mambo up and back.
You'll smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin.
Side presses.
And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit.
Go long.
Well, this is just a little painting place and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites.
Hustle.
Oh, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way.
Walks over and up.
That day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
Scissors. Rock
That
and
day my
cross.
mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
And there we have our call to class. After the call to class, we will be having try to have like a regular class. In the first session that I did, which was line dancing with Margo, we learned all of the calls that I use in the dances, and this session will be called, this is the second session, line dancing Oldies and Oldie but Goodies with Margo. And that way we can differentiate what was the first session and which is this one. And this is the second lesson that we'll have. What we will do once we get into this, oh, by the way, I'm looking at this table and I don't know if I reminded people at home to have a pretty good arm span out in each direction, both forward and back, as well as side to side, because coffee tables are very bad on the shins or anything else that might bump at a bad angle. So do take that into consideration when you dance with some space. Now on to our procedure of the class. I'm going to put the music on and we will listen. Then I'll turn the music off and we will go over the steps that I use, I call them, and what do we need, it's what you learned in the other session, the calls that make up the routine for the dance. Songs have dances, and so we will learn specifically the ones or the calls that go with that particular dance. Our first song, oh, I should be changing this. Our first song is going to be, we'll let that warm up for a second, and it will have a, now we want just number one. It gets louder. I'll have the music on like I just did, but then I'm going to turn it off so that I can go over all of the calls that we will use. And in this particular song, there's section A, which was this section, and a section B. But I'm going to be back to you while I do the dancing. So you will be able to follow by looking with your eyes and listening with your ears and what it is that the dance is, and hopefully there'll be little on the instruction part, but I will show you the steps facing you because you're going to see the back of me for all the rest of the songs. Okay, so all shook up, hustle. We do that twice. We do side presses, we step up and we hip. We rock our hips, we step up in a hitch, finish the hitch, and then go into a box. And that will stop that. The second part will be toe drops. Toe, 2, 3, 4 with a box. And toes with a box. Well, hallelujah. I may not have a space to do this, but step together, turn, and step together. It is a basic with a turn and basic with a touch. Then we'll do our side rocks, step it up, hip, rock them, shift our weight on the hip, and then we'll do our box. I'm trying to keep instructions minimum because you're supposed to know the calls, and we want to try lots of dancing.
Shook up on, hey.
And number 6 when that comes on. I'm trying to get used to the sequencing of song, instruction, and dance. And that is like look, see, stop, look, and stop, look, and listen. And what we're going to try to do is listen, then I'm going to stop the music and learn. And when we put it all together, we're going to perform. Okay, here we are. That was a lot, but let's see what it is. 2 2s up, hitch 2, 1 2, back 1 2 3 with a full hitch, and the dance should go pivot and pivot and step, but we're just going to do a mambo and a mambo cross walk. After that, there is a 3-step char, right, left, right, and a walk, toes for 4, 1 2 3, turn. And then you're up to, on your 2 2s. I'm going to go right through the song, so hopefully you'll catch on, but most of you probably know. Here we go. 2 2s. Hitch it. 2, back, 3, full hitch, mambo or turn, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, toe, 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 turn, up, hitch 2, back 3, back kick, mambo, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, toe, 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 turn, up, together. Back 1 2 3, full hitch, mambo, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, left toe, right toe, left toe, right toe. Make that turn, up together. Back 3 2 1, full hitch, mambo or turn, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, toe, 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 turn. Up together, back 1 2 3, full hitch, mambo or turn, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, left toe, right toe, left toe, right toe, make that turn, up together, back 3 2 1, that's it, mambo or turn, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, left, right, turn it, up together, back 1 2 3, full hitch, mambo or cross walk, cha-cha, left toe, right toe, right toe, make that turn, up together, back 1 2, full hitch, mambo or turn, cross walk, and a cha-cha-cha, left, 2 3 4. Cha-cha-cha, 4 3 2, turn, up. should have stayed to the front, but that was the turn in there. I knew I could do it at the end. Oh, this is what we turn. All right, already number 9. Okay, we'll let that warm up while we think about, this is a song that we have stolen the routine of another song to put to this one because it fits so nice. Box it over. Walk over. Rock over. Rock over. Triple turn. And make box. Rock over. Rock over. Turn it. And base it. No stopping. Teach. Here we go. Box. Rock over. Third one, triple turns. Base it. Walk over and back. 3 rock over. Right one, left one, right again. Triple turn. And base it. Box. Rock over. Again. Turn it. And base it. Box. Rock over. One more. Triple turn. And a base it. Box. Rock over. 1, 2, one more. Triple turn. Base it. Rock over. Rock over. Triple turn. Base it. Walk over and back. Rock over. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, let's see what's up next. All right. And we're back to here. It'll warm up. This one has an interesting start. I'm going to show it while it's warming up. I didn't think about that time as my instruction time. Crossing with the left foot for the first beat. And then you're going to make 1 scissor, a rock and cross, a second scissor, and it's a triple turn to the back. 1, 2, 3. And when we did our vine lesson, we learned that vines can start stepping or they can go behind or over. This one is going to go behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, swing. That foot comes back for another back vine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, swing. Back and cross hold. So that is the routine. Scissor after the hold, a second scissor, a triple turn, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swing. Back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swing. Back and cross hold. And because I've done all the instruction during the time of waiting, which I forgot about having, let's just put the music on and dance. Now this is a little bit on the tricky side, so let's hope that you just remember 3 steps to the back and bring that left foot behind. Okay. Well, let's get the right song here. And here we go. See, I'm learning as I'm doing.
Hey down there, look at me now.
Oh, this is the whole introduction.
I'm flying high. Here I am, heaven knows how, heaven knows why. Guess I'm just a lucky guy.
Cross, step, scissor 1, scissor 2, triple turn, back bind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, swing, back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, swing, back and cross hold, scissor 1, 2, triple turn, back, back, swing, cross, scissor, scissor, triple turn, back bind, back 2, swing, back, swing, cross, scissor, scissor, turn it, back bind, swing, back, swing, back, cross and hold, scissor, scissor, turn it, back, swing, back, cross and hold, scissor, scissor, turn it, back, turn, 1, 2, 3, swing, back, cross and hold,
So happy to be hooked again. My Saturday
back, bind, back,
One minute,
swing,
so lonely and there. Oh, heaven, hey, world, stop what you're doing.
turn it,
I've got news.
back, 1, 2, 3,
Say, world, stop all the
back, turn,
I stopped singing the blues. Oh, brother, I'm in love
scissor again,
again.
triple,
So totally
back, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, swing, back, 2, 3, 4, 5,
singing on the radio.
hold,
I want the whole world to know.
turn it,
Sweet heaven, I'm in
I didn't warn you that it'd get faster at the end of it. Okay, we are going to have, and this might take us well beyond our time, a dance, and I'm going to do it back to you the entire time because I will do the steps that you're going to need. And I'll do them to the back because you're going to follow me. The first thing we're going to do is balance and balance and balances. Okay, 1, 2, 3, step and swing, back S's, back S's, 1, 2, 3, step and swing, balance back and step and swing, and then we are going to do a back bind, 1, 2, 3, 4, and twinkles, 1, 2, and then 3 hops of a box, And then we're gonna end with the box going up. Oh, it's much better with the music, so I'm gonna turn the music on because it tells me what to do. All right. Nothing in here except for the back vine and the balance.
She's going to pieces.
Back vine,
All in the door.
back S's,
Just to see him.
back vine,
Head went
second
up.
swing, balance,
I'm shielding with him. No matter the
and twinkle,
and then
box.
rises the last cheater's woe.
Start again.
And
Balance, vine, step in a swing, back S's, back vine, swing, balance, step swing, I forgot that at one point I put in an extra box and I left it out, so I had to put it in later. That's the end of our second session with line dance, oldies but goodies with Margo. And the motto of our show is stop, look, and listen. We'll twist it around, we'll listen, and since I've found that I have that time when the music is changing, maybe I'll get it so that we look, listen, and then we perform. So we'll see how it works out in our next session. And thank you for being with us here at the Ipswich Center. It's allowing us to have this time to put a floor show on for those people who like to dance. Enjoy.